money for it. They're giving you money for it.
Have you done that?
Yes, I have.
Ooh. How many times?
Oh. I will not tell you.
More than
but I've done it.
3 times.
I've done it. Specifically to all Arab men.
To all what?
Arab men, they enjoy it.
All? Wait, hold on. I will not let you slander Arab
I love Arabic.
men.
They're so handsome.
Sure.
And they're great providers, and they're great protectors, and they're good in bed.
But I want to disavow. I think this is probably a rare thing for Arabic men.
You don't look it up. Literally, this is the most popular thing for Arab men.
I'm not going to allow you to slander
this
Arabic
is very
men.
popular.
Look, it happens. It happens
specifically in the Middle East. That's where it happens the most. They love it.
Where did okay? Well, I don't. We shouldn't say all Arabic men do that.
Dubai is the main one.
That's okay. Where did they do it on your body?
Where did I do it on theirs?
Oh, you did it? No,
yes.
You did it to them.
Yeah, they're paying me to do it to them.
But did they do it to you?
No, they're not into that.
How much would that cost, though?
That could never. That's like not prices.
$1 million. You do it for
no, I would not do it for $1 million.
You wouldn't do it for $1 million?
No, I wouldn't, because I could just date a man who has $1 million.
Would any girls here let somebody poop on you for $1 million? $1 million
of course they're gonna
is
say
a lot.
no.
I'd shit on somebody for $1 million.
Would you let somebody poop on you for $1 million? I can't believe I'm having this.
Would you let somebody poop on you for $1 million? OnlyFans poop.
Would you shit on her for $1 million?
Of course, he's shitting on me right now.
I would do it for free. Right I'll do it for free. No, just kidding. Don't clip that shit, boys.
That would go in dark fans.
Wait, can't you like get diseases from that? Like from someone like pooping on you?
I mean, if it's like your back, it's probably okay.
Like I've heard of people doing it on your chest. Like that's like really close to your face, you know?
No. But I think
they like eat the shit, don't they?
Yes, they do eat. They do eat the shit.
Oh my god, this is so degenerate.
Yes, and even you can
How much does
you can trap farts and sell them. I'm so serious. You can trap farts and sell them.
Nowadays, I believe it though. The world is like interesting.
And so once you see the real world, there's no way you can really respect it.
Like the girl that
these are our doctors, these are our lawyers, these are not just like random on the street.
667 donated $69.
That's crazy, bro.
If I had a penny for every time that this woman lied, then I would be the world's first trillionaire.
Really?
Yeah, probably. A lot of lies, maybe.
When you get the $1 billion, can I have some, please?
No.
Make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans and tip me well when you get that $1 billion. Thank you.
Girl is unhinged. So you've been to the Saudi Arabia and Dubai and you've pooped on men.
You stupid donated $69.
It's crazy, bro.
You feel like shit, you make excuses so you don't feel bad, you try to persuade others so you are not alone. Can a man, child, people respect you if you let people disrespect you for money?
If God be with me, who can be against me?
I think you're using God to like your advantage.
No. But of course, but God is for my advantage.
I don't think God is for your advantage. But.
Well, good thing you don't get paid for what you think.
What is going on tonight? That's crazy, man.
I mean, technically, she is right now.
I'm getting paid for what I'm thinking right now.
Wait, so I don't even know where to go, like, after the whole poop argument. That's crazy, man.
Do you touch your own shit when you're, like, rubbing it on them?
What the fuck, bro? God damn.
Subscribe to see.
I'm okay. How much is your subscription?
Varies. Fluctuates. Depending on the economy at the day.
$3.99. It's about tree fitty, boys. Tree fitty.
They don't have that for OnlyFans. Can't go lower than $3.
Free.
Yeah, you can't go lower than $3.
Free.
I don't get why you wear a wig. Like, your hair looks like it's a different color, but like...
Because ginger goes with this, and depending on what outfit I have...
you could just dye your hair that color.
No.
And I feel like it would look the same.
If I dye my hair that color, my hair would get damaged and it wouldn't have length on it.
$69. This girl is delusional. She's barely worth a Whopper Junior, let alone $5K.
That's crazy, man.
Well...
So do you... I don't even know.
Do I what? Do I love what I do? Yes, I do. I love it. And nobody can tell me nothing because I travel the whole world already and live life already. So,
but at what cost? But at what
no
cost?
To get twerking my ass, shaking my ass like I was normally doing before I was getting paid
the
for
bear
it.
in the woods scenario.
Yes. Truth bomb. Thank you.
The bear
I'll do it.
in the woods?
Yeah, we'll do the bear versus man question. I had a what's that Bible verse where like what's that Bible verse? But at what cost? Loses his soul?
Oh, if God so loved the world, he gave his one and only beloved son. Something. It's like John 3:16.
Oh, it goes. It's Mark 8:36. It goes. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? I think that's Mark 8:36. Is it? Or is it Matthew? Matthew 16:26. Hold on. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
You think I lost my soul?
You let a dude, or no, so excuse me, you let a dude shit on you.
No, I didn't. I shitted on the dude.
Still lost your soul.
Well, in your book.
Still lost your soul.
In your book. In your
I'm
book.
right?
In your book. To me, in my head and in my life, I've not lost my soul.
If you had children, would you explain to them and would you still tell them?
I wouldn't have children.
If, hypothetically.
If I had children. Yeah, I would explain where they come from, the family line they come from. I'm pretty sure they would understand.
But actually, I do want to do a thought experiment with the chat. So chat, would you shat on somebody for $1 billion? Like, I think I would do. I like, at least I'm being honest, right? At least I'm being honest, but like $1 billion?
Yeah.
And I just have to like do what I do every day, but
squirt.
something's different. Like $1 billion, chat. Like we could be. Come on, chat.
Are you promoting something now?
I think I'd accidentally get shot.
Like chat. Come on.
I don't know.
$1 billion, guys. $1 billion. That's like generational wealth. Like, yeah.
Wait. I have a better take. So you say all this about sex worker, right?
Yeah.
And that you're against sex worker and that it's degenerate.
Yeah.
Do you know my country, they would call you a sex worker before me, the way that you dress?
Good.
And they would have more respect for me than they would have for you because the way that you're dressed. You're more just like a sex worker.
Wait, they would
than I
have
am.
more. So if she was a virgin wearing that, and you're,
They would not believe that she's a virgin wearing that.
but let's say she is. So let's say they know. So let's say she's a virgin and she's wearing that. And
they have less respect for her. Yes.
You're a prostitute and fucked 100 men for money, but you're wearing that.
That's no. You totally switched what I'm saying. I said she's against sex workers, but yet she is dressed like one. And I am the sex worker, but she's dressed like one.
But I'm okay
and
with
do you think that men like view you as a wholesome woman, or do you think that they view you as what you're dressed like?
Yeah.
Wait.
Really
I'll engage with this. So I would argue that men, if they had to choose between two options, a woman who dresses revealing as she's dressed. Hold on, let me paint the picture here. A woman who dresses revealing as she's dressed, but she's otherwise like average or whatever, average body count. Or a woman who dresses super modestly, but she's a prostitute and an escort and has slept with, say, 100 men. Please don't clip that. My hand, that was, okay, fuck.
What are you thinking?
Which do you pick, chat? The woman who dresses revealing, but she's like, whatever, average body count, or the girl who dresses super modestly, but 100 body count. I think you got to take the dress.
Like a whore?
No, it's not just that. I know you take the woman who dresses revealing.
Well, if that was true, then how am I been taken by so many people? That's how that's what my personality is. Because
people who pay for pussy are the only type of people that go after you.
And people who don't pay for pussy are the only type of people who go after you.
Yeah. Because I don't sell my
motherfuckers.
pussy.
You also said you don't disclose the fact that you're a sex worker to men.
Yeah, not to all, but not to all, not to most either. No, I don't. But eventually they find out. But I don't know. I don't lead with that. That is what I said. I don't lead with it.
Oh, okay.
I think people who like can afford to live in Santa Barbara always has to be like somewhat well off. So I don't think that she is broke at all. I mean, she has 2 jobs. She's also in school, and she pays for
At
her
what
rent
cost? 2 jobs.
My happiness.
Yes,
my future,
you cost
my
your
legacy.
happiness.
Confidence.
Cost your happiness and your legacy in the future. And what is your legacy? Working the 2 jobs and going to school.
Yeah,
Like everybody else in this country.
I'm working 2 jobs. Give me a second. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm working Social Security times 2. I'm working a 401k. I'm investing in stocks, and I'm also investing in my career. So I'm going to school.
Nobody's investing it for you. I wonder why.
Myself, me, because it's my name on it.
And you think
When guys give things to you, it's their name on it, period. And they're giving it to you. You have to work for that shit.
and when
that
it gets
they're
to me, it's
giving
my
you.
name on it.
Yeah,
when it
it's
gets
your
to
name on
me,
it, but at what cost?
my
Just
name
like
is
we're talking
on
about,
it.
you sold your soul for it.
I sold my soul. So what are you selling?
My heart,
Your time.
and my,
Your time and your
Yeah.
heart and your happiness.
Yeah.
I didn't sell my soul. You think I sold my soul because that's what in your book. Selling my soul would mean that I'm on all these type of drugs and let every single man who offers me a piece of money have sex with me. And that is not the case.
No, but you've sat here this entire podcast explaining why that it's okay because you don't care how they view you, but this entire time you've been kind of explaining why they shouldn't view you as
I
this
don't
way.
care what they view me as because either way they're going to pay. Like, I literally do not care. Do you not see I've been smiling every time he says prostitute? The word prostitute doesn't bother me. The word selling my soul doesn't bother me because you know why? I know that who I am and what I stand for.
Oh, sorry. Were you? Oh my God, I didn't know that. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know who I am and what I stand for. So, like, literally, I'm not trying to explain myself. I know people are going to say what the fuck they want about prostitutes because they don't have their time and they're a slave to someone else making them rich.
Oops. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, so I actually want to go back to a conversation we were having earlier. So
Yes.
I would rather date a female janitor than a sex worker. What do you think about that?
I think
So
you're telling the
cleans-
truth.
She cleans bathrooms.
She cleans shit for a living.
She what?
She cleans the shit that I
Yes.
like spat out on the floor.
That's gross.
spat
but yes.
out?
You
So
spat
you-
it
Out
out.
my
Shit,
ass.
too?
Out my ass.
You spat it out your ass?
67
Oh my
donated
God.
$69. Brian, you chose the wrong Bible verse. You should have mentioned Titus chapter 2 verses 3, 4 and 5. Women are to be chaste, not false accusers, obedient to their husbands and not given to much wine.
W. Yo, Ruin, thank you so much, man.
Not given too much wine. That means like we shouldn't drink that much.
No.
Temperance, yeah, I guess.
Oh, I guess.
I think mine was pretty topical, though.
Yeah, it
The
was
whole-
good.
Her selling her soul, or shitting on people or whatever.
It's funny that you mention soul when you're not religious,
Everybody has a soul.
but not to a religious person.
Are you religious? What's your religion?
You're.
Truth bomb
I said that.
donated
I literally let with that.
$69.
Wait, hold on. We'll
For
get
the
to
lips
that.
of an immoral woman drip honey, and her mouth is smoother
Sweeter.
than oil. But in the end she is bitter
Bitter.
as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. You lack virtue and dignity. And
That's the
modesty.
strange woman. That is the strange woman. He's using that out of order. That's the strange woman. I'm not strange to him. A strange woman. That comes from Proverbs. And the verse after that says to listen to your woman, and that if those who listen to the woman will be granted a crown with glory. He's talking about, but for a strange woman, their lips are bitter than oil. I'm not a strange woman because I'm not with you. So that means if you had a wife and you cheated her with a prostitute. Oh, let me put that out there too. Both of my original parents that died were pastors. Where's the sound effects for that too?
Oh, I got.
But
Do you feel like you're
Stop it.
glorifying them?
No, I'm
Stop
not.
it. Get some help.
It's called marketing.
do you think God put us here to shit on each other?
No, but I believe that God is in control, and what He doesn't want to happen, He will not let happen.
No, I think God has a
Oh,
plan
boy.
for all of us, and
Where's
it's up to
Andrew?
us whether to follow it or not.
Andrew.
But
We'll have her back, guys. We'll have her back when Andrew's on. Wait, so you're religious?
Yes. Well, spiritual.
What?
And what spiritual book do I follow? The Bible. Yes.
You're a Christian.
Yes.
What denomination?
Baptist.
You're Baptist.
Yes.
So how do you reconcile doing sex work and being a Christian?
Jesus hanged around people like me, not like you. He hanged around thieves. No, he didn't. His disciples were thieves, prostitutes, and liars.
So wait, just to be clear, okay, Jesus hung out around thieves,
prostitutes, liars.
Yeah. So does that mean he Jesus or God wants people to be thieves?
What God has for you is for you, and nobody can take that away. I pray to God every single day. I believe that my answers will be in prayer.
He also Jesus also said, "Go and sin no more."
When God
go and sin no more?
So God is providing for me. Like, so go and sin no more.
Shit,
so when He tells me that personally, that I would do that.
What do you mean?
When it's on God's time.
What do you mean?
God sees. Literally, I pray to God all the time. He sees what I do for a living. You think He's not all-knowing? He's very all-knowing. He sees what I do for a living. When is His time to pull me out of this?
Zip it.
It's shameful when you know Christ, but strayed from the faith and teachings from the gospel. Please don't twist the teachings of Jesus.
John 8:11. Go and sin no more.
Those that have not sinned, be the first to cast thy stone. You're sinning by wearing that top. Pretty much all of us sinning is put out sin, but my sin is being prosecuted because I'm making money off of my sin, and none of you, the rest of you, are making money off of my sin. Well, obviously, everybody in here has sin, but why is mine such a big deal because I'm making money off of it?
It's not. It's just that you're sitting.
But
here
of course it is. I'm being because it's been asked for me to explain. There's a little podcast for it. It's asked for me to explain. They asked me questions about what I do, so I'm explaining it.
Yeah, get the rocks. Get the rocks.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like I'm being asked to explain what I do for a living. I'm not promoting it. I do not promote OnlyFans, but I will say if you come from a broken home and you do not have support and your situation is unbearable, I would not say go out of the odds and try to prove everybody wrong and bust your ass and work for somebody else. No,
wait,
I would say take the easy way out.
Your parents were pastors?
Yes, my parents are pastors.
So your mom and your dad?
Yes, both of them, First Lady and...
In Baptist faith, are women allowed to be pastors?
First Lady. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes,
First
Lady?
Like
Of
the
course.
wife of the pastor.
The wife of the pastor preaches all the time in black churches. Yes, everybody knows that. Black pastors,
I don't know all the
black
details
women
on
pastors
this.
always preach. Yes.
So
they're not even violent.
heresy.
What does that mean?
Heresy.
Explain.
Well, look, I'm not a Christian, but my understanding of the Christian faith...
women are not supposed to preach. So Baptist goes against all of that. Yes.
Okay, that explains the prostitution then.
You probably should say that. You're going to get canceled for that.
Well, you're literally...
I do not represent Baptists.
You just said you're a Baptist.
Yes, I am a Baptist, but I do not represent Baptists. I am a Baptist, but I do not... I am not a clear representation of what a Baptist woman is.
You're arguing that your conduct is acceptable under your faith, under your Christian faith. No, I'm not.
I never said my conduct was acceptable.
I said go and sin no more, and then you were using other quotes to justify.
I said so. I said so. So, but meaning we're not all following God's book from end to beginning, but all I know is that when I wake up in the morning, I give thanks for my lips that I can speak, my ears that I can hear, and my eyes that I can see, and my heart that can roll,
so you can shit on people?
And my tits that I have that I've been blessed with. I thank God for everything that I have, and not the things that I do not have. I'm very appreciative.
You thank God for your titties?
Yes, because I don't know where I would be without them.
Working at Chick-fil-A.
Exactly. Every time I overlook a new island.
The termites have spread and how long and well they've dined.
Sorry, go ahead.
Every time I in a new country, and I'm super thankful. Even though I might not be doing what I want for a living or might not be doing the best thing, I'm thankful for what I do have versus what other people don't. I'm thankful that I'm not hooked up on a monitor being fed through a tube. I'm thankful that I'm able to shit and piss on my own. I'm thankful that I have a working heart. Even though I might not have, the American dream, might have the American money and the American parents and American opportunities, I am thankful for what I do have. So my faith with God is thanking Him, not asking for Him and asking Him, God, I'm not like you, but I wish to be more like you. I'm not perfect, but I come to you humbly, I'm thankful.
You want to be more like God?
I am not like you, but I strive to be more like you.
Do you think that before or after you shit on people?
All the time.
And what do you do to work towards that?
She was a hoe.
Pray.
She was
but it's all I can do.
Jesus
That's all I can do is pray. And my prayers have answered a lot of things.
Please, for the love of me,
crazy, bro.
keep my name out of your mouth. I don't need you to interpret my teachings. This is why women are not supposed to preach. Blasphemer. I also don't like your picnic shirt.
Good for you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you don't like me or my picnic shirt. It makes me feel so great, and I'm honestly like just honored about your opinions. It's so important to me. I wake up thinking about what you're gonna think about me.
Yeah, that's that was good. That was good.
BT
Hey,
Cheeks donated
where you been?
$69.
Yeah, thank you, Cheeks.
This entitled black girl is unbearable. Women have a choice in life. Work blue-collar job, don't be a whore, or live with parents
Entitled.
until you meet a good man. BK workers are more respected than this trash.
Yo, thank you, Cheeks. Good to see
Entitled
you.
black girl. Entitled black girl. What have I said that's on anything like entitlement? Entitled
You
black
thinking
girl.
that a guy would rather pick a sex
That's the
worker than a
truth.
burger
That's not
flag?
entitlement.
No,
No,
that's
it's
an
not the truth.
opinion.
That's the truth.
Opinion.
That is the truth. That is the
Opinion.
truth.
So then, if it's the truth, why would he rather pick a janitor rather than a sex worker?
You believe what a
Truth
man
Bomb
says?
donated
That already shows me
$69.
enough about
Coming
you.
out of his mouth.
Criminal
And you
was the
believed it.
first to
Yeah.
enter heaven according to the Bible. How? Rejecting sin, immorality, and accepting the teachings of Christ. Repent and follow teachings of Christ. Immorality is sinful.
Well, if
Thank you,
you're
Truth
Jesus and you're God, you can be the ones to tell me. But you're a man, and I know that you do way more things than I do than taking pictures and making money off of it. You do way more things as a man that is way more degenerate and way more low down than what I'm doing for a living. So you want to act like that you're so clean and that everybody's a priest and everybody's a pastor and everybody has never done nothing in their life. Go
Yeah,
ahead and act
people-
like that.
No, I don't make that claim at all.
People
make,
are being, and people more focused about OnlyFans, girl. People are committing sexual crimes. Men are committing sexual crimes all the time, but they have their hate posted to
This is
OnlyFans,
such
girl.
a fallacious argument. So, yeah, those crimes are worse than a woman doing OnlyFans.
Then why people
But-
don't put all of their energy
but-
into that?
You know, this is it's I think this is the fallacy is called fallacy of relative privation. So, or appeal to a larger dilemma or a larger problem. So it's like if somebody complains about something, you say, well, there's starving children in Africa. Yeah, but that's not really an argument because people are allowed to like make criticisms over, I guess, more minor disputes or disagreements. So, yeah, SA, very bad, but also sex work, also bad.
And also watching
And all
even
degenerate.
worse, and also jacking off to it and getting come to it even to more terrible, and also thinking about it, watching it so you can to it is even more worse. Also paying the people that's on the Pornhub says, you said you don't pay for OnlyFans. Do you know on Pornhub a lot of those videos are underage children and children that's being sex trafficked,
right,
and
well, we're
OnlyFans gives the
gonna
woman
talk
ability
about
to
that
make
because
all
it's
of their money without
TOS.
being taxes and given to other men that have nothing to do with them.
We already told you before the show we're not going to
So
talk
you should
about
walk-
we're going to talk about TOS stuff, but
You can
yeah,
watch
that stuff
porn.
is bad.
You can watch it, but God forbid people make money off of it.
You literally can't even formulate a coherent argument. So why don't you try again? Go ahead.
You can watch porn.
Vector donated $70.
Oh, boy.
You are a slave to pleasure. You treat yourself like an object. People who cater to your desires treat you as an object in return. You'll realize your true worth when you no longer act like an object.
You know my worth. Who are you?
Do you know your worth?
Yes, I know my worth.
What's your worth, baby?
Is it important to you?
No, but if you know what it is.
Well, if it's not important to you, I don't need to tell you.
Well, it is important to me though.
Why is it important to you?
Because as a woman, you should know your
You're not
worth.
dressed like a woman.
Okay, and
So
you're not
as a
just like
woman-
a woman either.
yeah, I am.
You're just like a cowboy.
I'm just like a woman. A cowgirl. I'm just like a girl or a cow woman. What do you dress like?
A woman named Destiny.
From
I'll
California.
read
Yep.
it in a sec. Dick Picker says, Black lady is gorgeous. I'm a 6-foot, handsome man of Middle Eastern descent. I won't let her shite and piss on me, but I sure would bite her plump lips. Hashtag warm coconut oil. What the fuck?
I'm
bro?
just like a warm coconut in the inside.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. That's crazy, dude.
Now, I know you're not a natural beauty, but I think with the right clothes and the right look, you could be very striking.
Really? I'm natural. I just took off all my makeup and my wig. You want to see on the chair?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at how like darkened those makeup removal wipes are. So,
Because I'm a dark woman.
No, not. God, I didn't mean it like that, bro. I just meant they're not. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. God damn it, bro. She's trying to get me, boys. She's trying to trap me. Okay, I want to move on to other conversations, but this guy's such a troll, bro. You're such a troll. Okay.
I'm a social media marketer. I told you that already.
Okay, lady. Okay, I'm going back to Pos. Is that how you say your name?
Beaten Cheeks donated $69. This
Chuck.
girl is worth less than the burrito Brian lets out of his butt tomorrow morning. Can the women on the panel put a stop to her madness of spurging she has been doing? My ear balls are killing me.
Yo, ladies, you've all been listening. I mean, you two had a bit of a back and
Fight
forth.
me down. Tell them a whore.
I want to hear what the other girls on the panel think.
Tell
like,
me I
what
need
do you
to stop
think?
sending me. Tell me I'm a whore. Say it.
Well, I mean,
I
you
just
literally
think
are.
putting a
but-
number on your body is.
Wait, can you tilt your mic down a bit?
Yeah. Putting a number on your body is
Next,
honestly
please
putting a
donated
number to your worth.
$69. Brian, I think we found Candace Owens' evil twin. Can we
I
focus
don't know why
on
everybody
other
fucking
topics?
says. Excuse my
Their
language.
topic.
I don't know why everybody says that. I do not look like Candace Owens. So many
She's
like.
evil, Candace. We've had her on the show.
Really?
We gotta do the bear
Really?
question. Wait, really, your thoughts? I mean, you know, anybody? Come on.
I just think you like trolling. I just don't think like you have. I don't even think you know yourself what you're trying to get across or what your point is. I just think you just try to explain something that you in reality you don't have to explain. If you're okay with it, keep your explanation to yourself. Let these people
The
think
question
whatever
was
the fuck they wanna
asked.
think.
The question was
Yeah,
asked.
so
I was
let them run
answering
with
the
their own
question. I was answering the question. What you do when you're on a podcast, you answer questions.
The right way instead of
Really, there's a wrong way to
elongated
answer questions. Is there a wrong way to answer your questions, Brian?
Yes, everybody has to agree with me 100% on everything.
I believe you.
But I think you're worth so much more than what you're doing.
Like
And-
McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's. No, but you do have other qualities that you really like doing,
Yeah,
like
that's why I'm
jumping.
working on singing. You never asked to hear me sing.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
go.
why
Do
are
it.
you
Do
pushing
it.
that? You should really push
Do
on
it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And as my love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yes. I'm not going to continue,
I'm
but
gonna pretend
I
like
can
you need
sing.
just to make my dick go soft.
No, but look, you're probably better than
fuck,
singing.
bro?
Why aren't you pushing on that?
I'm
you have
using the money.
now.
I'm using the OnlyFans money to sing it right now. But if you know anything about sex work, when you try to come out of sex work, they make it very hard for you. They try to keep you as a degenerate, and anything that you put out, they do not want to support. You have to be a good social media marketer to trick people into buying something that has nothing to do with sex work. As much as people talk down about it, when you try to better yourself, they don't naturally allow you to.
Please donated $69. Please, no! Shut this Candace
That makes
Owens up.
sense.
Okay, that's how
No, I think.
thank you, man.
Well, I think you
Like, you
should
know
really
Mia
push on
Khalifa?
it. Sorry?
Do you know Mia Khalifa?
No.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know how like she's been trying every time she tries to say something smart, people throw her down like, oh, well you got fucked. Says the girl who got fucked by 6 girls. It's really hard to come back.
Because she
from that
doesn't
or
say
come
anything
out of it.
smart.
Yes, she does. Mia Khalifa says smart stuff all the time
like
Bro,
what?
Oh my.
about women and protecting women's rights. You are a woman, right?
Okay, what rights is she trying to
my-
protect?
Oh no.
About all the people in the Pornhub industry that was sex trafficked and that was underage and standing up for their rights.
Oh my god, bro.
Is that important to you, or because she's Mia Khalifa, it doesn't is invalid?
But I mean, you are in that industry.
I
and
think this
making
is
that-
so funny. Like, she has on cheetah print, her breast is out, she has in these long, unclassy nails, but she's so against sex workers. You know why?
Baby, I
because she's
never said I
competing
was-
against them. You're competing against us. You're like competing against us. You're more dressed like a prostitute than me.
Vector
You're competing
donated
against us.
$70.
Working a nurse
Your
by
rights,
day,
I don't
a
know
prostitute
your
by
worth.
night.
Yeah.
But I am sure the notes that just came out of your mouth are more valuable than the dicks that go in
Wait,
it.
did you just call her a prostitute?
Yeah.
I said, you're more dressed like a prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let her talk to you like that?
I mean, she talk her
She
shit.
is
Come on, tell her to
one.
talk shit back. She's the one that's offended by the prostitute word. I'm not
Baby,
offended by
I'm
it.
not. I've never once said that I was offended by the prostitute work, ever.
I
I've
believe
never
you.
said that.
I believe you.
If you want to do it, go right ahead. Be my fucking guest. But I'm not going to do it because
I believe you.
have morals.
That's why you use the word
Period.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I always say, excuse my language, because that's what a lady does. But you wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay.
What the fuck? I don't know. I feel like you can't let her disrespect you like that.
No, I'm going to let her because she's making a mockery out of herself.
That is true.
A lady doesn't sit
And
here
a
go
market
back
out of
and forth
myself.
with
Do you know what
another
that
lady.
is? Not just a mockery, but also a market. Do you know about
Your
marketing?
wig is literally sitting right
Do you mean?
there.
And I still look good without
You
it.
should try her wig on.
Fuck
And I
that.
still
I'm
look
gonna
good
get
without
Try
likes.
it on.
Oh, you seem so bothered.
Not
I mean,
really,
you might want to
baby.
disinfect it.
It seems
first if
like
you
it.
do.
Exactly.
Okay. Can I put your wig on?
Sure.
Can I try it on?
Go ahead.
You stupid
I'll do it
donated
for a champagne pop.
$69.
I'll put the wig on
It
for a
is a
champagne
fact
pop.
when a man has sex with woman, he leaves small residues of DNA behind, which mixes with the DNA of the woman and always remains in her body. Will
Who
that have an
said that's
effect,
when you're
mental
having
or
unprotected
physical?
sex? Who said we're having unprotected sex over here? I'm pretty sure like the ones that probably don't pay, like ask for money, probably have unprotected sex. And I haven't had unprotected sex only one time in my life, and that was when I was 17 years old. I've never had unprotected sex ever again. So I don't know.
I can already tell that I don't like you.
Oh, I could already tell. I'm so happy for you.
You don't know the way.
Speak
You know
English.
the way.
Sorry, what?
I don't know what it's saying. I said English.
Oh, yeah, English. Yeah. What were we? Okay. What? Oh, the bear. Okay. Here's the scenario. You randomly spawn in the woods. You have two buttons that also spawn in front of you. One of the buttons will spawn a random man. The other button will